What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Gucci Max. Today, react to who served the most time. Ex-cons rank themselves. This video is recommended to me by Baby Sosa. Hit me up on IG at Big Gucci Max 23. So if you got any recommendations, you can hit them down below in the comments or text me on IG. Let's hop into the video, man. Roll upon the subs. Let's get to it.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
She look like a baby.
See me, bro, I'm gonna pause real quick because I can spot a criminal from a mile away, bro, right? I can see, you know what I'm saying? Because I know who to stay away from. Like, who's gonna rob me? I cross the street, you know what I'm saying? So off rip, I'm gonna guess that this Mexican dude is probably top 3. You know what I'm saying? I would say the white guy's not probably like number 2 or number 1. This nigga like he caught a body. He definitely for sure caught a body before. So he has to be either 1 or 2. So my top 3 is this dude with the LA hat, this white dude, and this Mexican dude. And then the other 3, we'll see. But so far, let's see
I think she probably did the least time. So I think you should.
Yeah, I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then I think he did the most time, in my opinion.
I think so too.
Mob boss vibes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I agree.
And I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked up since you was 12. I don't mean to judge you, but I think you over there, bro. Man.
I feel like I should at least switch with you.
I think she should be at the end. 'Cause I think she's just trying to trick her
vote.
spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would
Right?
switch you two.
I don't know.
You projecting?
Projecting? No, I feel like you just trying to switch your
projecting.
spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, for me
definitely.
and
I would
him.
switch you guys. Yes, I would.
Okay.
I think me and him should switch.
I'll go back over here then. I'll go back over here.
I think we're off by a lot. I mean, we can't really
I
tell.
don't know. This dude might have done a stretch the way he talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He
on
doesn't give me
some
criminal vibes,
man,
you know?
on like some other mob.
Nigga, everybody here been locked up, so everybody here is technically a criminal. Unless they got a nigga that served 0 time. If you serve a day, nigga, you's a criminal, man, nigga. This shit's on your record, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know, bro. Looks can be deceiving, bro. This nigga could be a serial killer for all we know. He killed the nigga when he was 8 and came back out, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mafia type.
But he ain't got enough tattoos for that.
I don't know what he's hiding underneath that long sleeve.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
Roll your
back.
sleeves up.
Most of the
You have
tattoos
no-
on
you
their
have no
back.
tattoos?
No
tattoos.
stereotype, but most of the, Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
I feel like maybe me and
That
him
is
need
true.
to switch.
like the Asian niggas that be gangsters and shit, like the Yakuzas and shit. Well, it depends if you're Japanese, but they be having, well, even the Korean niggas too. They be having that shit on their neck. Like, they really be, the real gangster niggas really be tatted type shit. Like, in Asian culture, for sure.
But she talking like she been around.
Probably so. Is that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
Let's go.
Did anyone do, was it federal or state time?
State.
Stay.
State.
What about you?
Federal time.
Oh yeah, I know you got to.
White collar. White collar
I
crime.
know
huh?
you did some time. bro.
American Greed.
How long we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14, wow.
My daughter's 13. I'm 12, so 12 years.
10 years.
I've been out 2 years.
7.
6,
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
There's no time to wake us up doing there though.
I want to move you down here though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, yeah, right spot.
Yeah, put you right
Wake up
here.
at 7.
I wake up at 6.
Didn't he say 7?
No, 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah,
You say you just got out 2 years ago.
yeah,
huh?
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He really wants to get out of that spot.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
New prisoners running to
So, I guess they're not bumping 6'9". I guess that.
staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some
I
stuff.
can see that.
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, So
Yeah,
some people like to slack off and I didn't like that. Yeah, you
Gotta
need
push
everybody to
through
be
it.
on top shape, you know what I mean?
Push through it.
Because at any second, anything could go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run,
Right,
that
right.
was a great. That was better than any drug that I could take. That was.
We know
It was
you
a
didn't
hell
do
of a
drugs.
release.
Yeah, you know.
It was
We
a
can
hell of a
see that.
release. You know what the CRT is, right?
Nigga, why is she bugging, bro? Just because he's a white nigga in a suit, bro? Do you know these niggas, white niggas in suits, are the top customers for cocaine? Does she know that? Like, how do you think the cocaine business got so big, man? Like, cocaine ain't cheap. It's not niggas like us in the hood buying that shit. It's them rich ass niggas in suits. So don't judge just because he got a suit on, he don't do no drugs. That nigga do drugs, bro. Them niggas love snorting coke off prostitutes' ass, bro. When you watch the movies and shit, what you be seeing? The white nigga in the suit snoring some coke. You know what I'm saying?
Tactical team?
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, finna come get that.
Yeah, so like what was that for you guys is like especially your first time experiencing that and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm
It's a nice watch,
particularly.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food
Yeah,
spilled everywhere,
straight.
like the
That's the
waters,
worst.
the juices, whatever.
Straight.
You just gotta clean up. So I'm
So
like,
if
man.
cleanup was your biggest concern,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in the right spot. I was contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure.
Yeah.
So you should move. I don't
I just didn't think
know.
I should still.
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on lockdown. I was in what they call the hole. So we were supposed to get a shower at least once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next door, they took him first. He was gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in there for 3 hours sitting on that
Naked.
cold ass bench, naked, and he's bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. And they open the door, they say, if you knock on this door one more time, we're gonna come in there and fuck you up.
Yeah, man, they're on a
They did
power
that to me
trip.
too. I was standing in the
seriously,
shower
and
for
they
hours.
meant it, and he knew they meant it, you know. And the prison guards really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time?
Now, I've never been to prison, but the same thing with police, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in security positions, niggas in a management position. If somebody got any sort of power over you, bro, in that environment that they don't have at home, they're going to abuse that to you in that environment, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I don't know what's up with, like, people with authority positions, bro, but they overuse it, bro. Like, that's why you can kind of understand why the leaders of all time go to war or do mass genocide, because it's like, bro, imagine all that power, like, all the time. It probably goes to the head, bro. It goes insane. So, me personally, that's why I don't want any type of power, bro. I just want to chill, bro.
Time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days straight.
That's light.
The most
That's light.
at one time for me is 90.
I never went to the hole, unfortunately.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get out.
We
Her
should
should
move.
be in the middle.
I should
I
be
think
here.
she definitely should be at least here.
I think you should be next to me.
I feel like you should.
Yeah,
be
I do
there.
too.
Yeah, you
I
seem like
believe
you
y'all
just
two
been
need to
thugging
switch.
since been thugging.
Man, I've been in and out a lot. The system has been good to me, you know?
The system has been good to me. Red flag.
Yeah, speaking of, does everyone feel like the prison system is adequate in reforming?
You look, is prison working? The statistics are so clear about how many people go in, go out, and then go right back in. So recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing and employment. It's easier in some cases to just go back. The reentry, the training must begin in prison to help people in custody prepare for the hardest part, which is coming home with a solid reputation and a felony record.
I think the programs that they offer helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual,
Yeah.
if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because
Not even that too, though. I mean, again, I've never been to jail. I do know a couple niggas that have come out of prison and shit like that. But what I would say is, though, that only reason I think the jail system is not working as much is because after you commit the time in jail, bro, let's say you did whatever crime you committed, you paid your time, you know, you did your time and stuff like that. The shit's still on your record, bro. So the fact that shit is still on your record, you can't get most jobs. People look at you certain type of ways, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the housing problem and stuff like that. So you got no money, no housing, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what can you really do but go back to doing illegal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got locked up for selling drugs and that shit is on your record, you know what I'm saying? And now you can't get a regular job, what other options do you have but to sell drugs again, to make money, or else you're going to starve, you know what I'm saying? So it's literally just a cycle to just keep you back in. But that goes to another plan, you know, of modern day slavery. You know, niggas want to get into that, but jail is literally modern day slavery. They set it up like that for a reason. They want you to fuck up, so you're not. So when you get out and you do 15 years, you're still in a position to fuck up because you have nothing else, no other resources. and you're gonna go right back to doing what you was doing. You're gonna violate probation and they make that shit mad strict. Just put you right back in.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program. But as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African-American male and being raised in what they call the hood, South Central LA, you're bound to go down that bad road.
Anger helped me break the cycle of going back and using drugs and all the stuff that I did. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. Right. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire and be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story and let people know just how bad it is. I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons, and I was not believed about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this. This is a good question. Like sometimes you can get just the little things in prison made you have, like you had some sense of humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a big plus from being in the county.
Yeah.
Where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see them, eat with them, whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes, or even 15 for some places.
I think you should come back over here.
Yeah,
come back over here. I feel like you guys are worse than me. You know, the good thing about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away. You sign a form and they all go. And
I think you need to come over here. I think
that must be some LA stuff. I know you still got your same problem.
I think you should come down
maybe. I straight up.
and scooch down.
We're gonna switch. Are you okay with that? All right.
And I think for me, the opportunities were there to take the classes to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers, they're very indifferent. So they don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them or any staff. They look at you as less than. So I felt very dehumanized.
That's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over here.
I don't think that, because I'm gonna look at it from the cops' perspective too. I don't think that they might look at you as less than because you are in a jail cell and they are treating you like animals. But I also think that they probably won't have a conversation with you just because they can't trust you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like you are a criminal at the end of the day, and they've probably been a cop that trusted a criminal and then got taken advantage of by the criminal or betrayed by that criminal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you do gotta see both sides as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just lightly trust a nigga that killed 3 people. You know what I'm saying? But have a convo with him, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person, you know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
See, everyone serves time differently. I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you.
It seemed like you got caught in a family scheme, and then they threw you under the
Little
bus.
pyramid.
Like
Thank you.
That's what it was. Your family caught you up because you just too polished. I can tell. I think my man should be right here, cause he been talking about some in and out.
I know he did more time.
And he don't work at
In and out of the prison?
You hear me? He wasn't talking about the burger place when he say in and out.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, like, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Yeah, the feds, you're gonna do most
So
of
you
the
want him
time
to switch?
anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi schemes, they
It's a
do get a lot
minimum
of time.
85%.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
I
You
mean,
look like a
They're
Ponzi
just-
scheme.
That's awful.
Judging you by your appearance.
We were doing so well.
Judging you by your appearance.
Everyone is
I
just
feel like even
assuming
in
you
and
did the
out.
most.
Everybody's just, but it never
Everyone
fails.
is just presumed you
It
did that. I don't know why.
It never fails.
Nah, this nigga like some scary ass nigga, bro. Him and the Mexican nigga, bro. If I go on a date with a girl, bro, and this is her dad, bro, I'm shook, my nigga, cause like he do look like he just caught 5 bodies, like off rip, nigga. His mom gave birth to him, and 5 niggas was killed in the hospital. That's what he looked like. He looked like a scary individual.
It's like, it never fails. I'm always. If nothing else, just like he said, think about it.
Is this the final verdict right here?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed time,
Yeah,
you're gonna do 80% or more.
I don't think you're number one.
No, I don't think I am either.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too, yeah. I think,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Your time.
I agree with that.
Let's see who got the most time.
6 spots, we have Mario,
I told you.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew
Nine
it.
told you.
9
Yeah.
months, are you serious?
Damn, looks can be deceiving, my nigga. The nigga this nigga is tatted up to the core, bro. Like, you think he's like, you know what I mean, top cholo. what I'm saying? Nigga only did 9 months, my nigga. I could do 9 months.
The fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year.
Oh, what happened?
In the fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year. In the fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 20 days.
In the fans?
What?
In the fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year.
Bro, Nick did all that talking, bro, demeaning other niggas, and he only did a year, my nigga. Come on, bro. Stop it.
In the fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
In the fans?
He snitch. If he got a year and 22 days in the feds, he's a snitch. For sure.
Wow.
You should be happy for him. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I am happy for you, for real. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone at 3 years.
3 years
Okay.
only? I feel like
Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
Years, wow.
Really, huh? Let me find out it was a nail
He was
salon
messing with us the whole
Nail
time.
salon scheme.
In the first spot, Justin C at 14 years.
Damn, my boy.
Wow.
Whoa.
I just didn't get that vibe from him.
I feel like I don't carry myself in a way where I'm like tough guy.
You don't even look that old.
Thank you.
I gotta see what these niggas do, bro, because I would never guess 14 for this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. And everybody had him 1 and shit, but just because he's some white dude with a suit. But y'all gotta realize, too, the white niggas with the suits, bro, always snitch. You know what I'm saying? Always. They do get convicted for the big boy crimes. You know what I'm saying? The big money laundering, whatever crimes, you know what I'm saying? The blue collar crimes. Or what is it? White collar crimes. But they always snitch at the end, bro. Every single one of them snitches. You know what I'm saying? So they get less time, always. You know what I'm saying? So...
All right, so I was on probation for sales, and then I got caught with weed again. You see, back in the days, weed was you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so I got locked up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting narcotics across state lines. Look and behold, I was a part of a sting operation. Didn't know it. They were surveilling me for like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime, 1 count of conspiracy to commit fraud. I was a money manager in Century City at Bear Stearns and then UBS. And many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors. Once we learned that he was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month, every single month, and all of us had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions. Of course, I always knew that it was wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
My conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property. Because I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally sentenced to 7. I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm. And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas, but I also served some other time because I was a drug addict, so I have criminal sales of a controlled substance and assault as well.
So you probably wasn't even selling all that, man. She probably just taking them off.
So I went in for first-degree murder, attempted murder, gang-related drive-by shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for. Because I was born in Korea, I'm still dealing with the collateral consequences of it, that I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right now, I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life. My sentence was commuted by Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on my good behavior. I went in young, I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to create a different narrative, and that's the reason why I came on here, because people do change. People are not the horrible choice they made as a teenager.
I'm like,
That is a fact, though. That is a fact. I feel like some people do change, some stay the same ways and shit, but That's crazy. Like, I would think him being in a Korean gang, you would need the neck tats, my nigga. You ever played Sleep Dogs or some shit like Sleeping Dogs? Like, niggas be tatted up.
I'm so.
How old were you when you were sentenced?
I was 16.
Good story.
You see, like, this goes to show a lot. Like, if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
I would think,
I would
I would think it was you.
you know, you guys,
Then maybe
But I
me.
see how you carry yourself. You got your baby with you. Shit, that's
Yeah, I would think he's.
a lot of times I do sense the fear in people when I'm next to them. But a lot of people that have done like some of the worst crimes don't look like me.
No, don't judge no one. For real.
I think anyone that's been to prison has to work to try to change that narrative.
Hey man, if y'all enjoyed that video, man, drop a like, subscribe, road to 500 subs. That was a good video, bro. Goes to show, don't judge a book by its cover. Lesson of the day, man. If you're new, like I said, drop a like, subscribe. We out, man. Road to 500 subs. It's a boy, I'm out.